What's going on, man? It's your big bro Trend. You tuned in again to another exclusive video. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe if this video resonate with you. And I'm about to talk about this whole war thing that's going on in the world right now and how I feel. And listen, speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think is going on after I tell you what I think is going on. Because one thing about me, I'm a spiritual person. I mean, I'm not a religious person, but I'm very spiritual. And if you spiritual, then stay tuned, because I'm about to tell you my take on this whole war with Israel and Palestine or Gaza or whatever the case may be, Hamas. If you really want me to say what I say or what I think, I really feel like it's deeper than what meets the eye. I feel like it's something deeper going on behind why these wars is starting to happen more. It's something is going on behind the scenes that we, the people, don't really know about. It's just that the people end up being casualties and victims. You know what I'm saying? People dying in Gaza and stuff like that. Half of the people that's dying over there, they didn't even do nothing. These are just regular people like you, like me, just regular people. And it's just like, okay, if they are the ones that's dying, then where's the real problem if they didn't do anything? Like, where is the real problem? Who's responsible for this? And it's crazy because the people that's responsible for this, don't nobody really know who they are. But yet, meanwhile, innocent people have to suffer for problems that other people above them, somewhere above and beyond, they cannot figure out their own problems. So everybody end up having to deal with their problems. You know what I'm saying? And like, to me, that's spiritual. You know what I mean? That's like evil, man. You know what I mean? And then you got a war and you got Russia trying to take over Ukraine and stuff. That war happened. So it's crazy because everybody waiting on the aliens to come back. The aliens is never coming back. If they do come back, they don't want themselves to be seen, because we can't even get along here on Earth. Never have, never will. They probably doing things together as a whole civilization on their planet. Meanwhile, we over here fighting each other because of a book or because of skin colors and stuff, like kindergarten students fighting over a crayon. We have no intelligence near extraterrestrials at all, period. So it's just like, it's really sickening to see people having to suffer for things that they don't even create. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, yeah, if you ask me, I think it's some spiritual stuff going on. Like, I really feel like the evil in this world is being, like, you know, aroused or stirred up. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's just every single day when we wake up, it's something new on the news, like, for us to be distracted by. Always. You know what I'm saying? Always. There is some big, and if you like me, I don't really even watch the news like that. But when other people are talking about it, and then they're talking about it, and he's talking about it, and they're talking about it, and then when you walk inside public places, you see these big news headlines on TVs. Even though you try so hard to avoid negative energy, for some strange reason, it always seems to find you, and it's just like, ugh. So, you know, when I'm talking about this war or whatever going on, it's not that I even want to talk about this toxic stuff. I'm not even focused on it most of the time. I'm in my own world, just like you. But at some point, you start to scratch your head and realize, you know, this is still real reality. This is still stuff that's right next door that's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are really innocent people out there getting hurt over matters that they are not in control of. And it's just like, you scratch your head like, what is happening out here? What is happening outside my door? You know what I'm saying? So, I think that, personally, I think that a lot of people are actually growing and evolving too as individuals, you know. And a lot of people who once upon a time used to live their life this way, they're starting to figure out, you know, I want something new. I want to do something better with my life. Life is good. Life is great. Why not use it to my highest potential? And then you have another group of people over here who like, no, we're going to just stay the same. We're comfortable with that. It's been working ever since. great grandma and them, and it's gonna keep on working and working because it haven't went wrong. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So you got two different types of people. You know what I'm saying? One person believes in succeeding and making progress and evolution. This person over here believes in staying stagnant, but being comfortable and being able to make the bills be paid, but they also thinking about retribution. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's the same way when it comes down to like these wars and stuff. This country over here want to do it this way, and this country want to do it this way. This country's mad at that country because they're right. But it's like two neighbors but that stay side by side that are always fighting with each other because they stay side by side. And it's like some childish stuff going on, you know what I'm saying? Especially in politics. It's like these people are bozos. They like terrible twos, kids with the terrible twos. Meanwhile, people like you and me just want to live our life and just want to be positive and stay in alignment and go outside and walk dogs and grow gardens in our backyard and stuff and drink water and try to be healthy and get up in the morning with the birds and just go jog and drink us some Starbucks coffee. But the people that's in control are the ones that's creating the problems for us. At some point, you got to be like, yo, so you mean nobody ain't going to do nothing about nothing? We're just going to sit here and just let things just happen. You know, but who am I to say? It's just my opinion. My buddy wanted to know what I thought about this whole war in Israel. Shouts out to my buddy out there who sent me an email, and he wanted me to talk about this topic. But this is how I feel every time I see that stuff. First of all, I try to avoid it because it's just toxic. It's another fear tactic. You know what I mean? But it's reality. You know, you conspiracy theories out there, you just probably blowing it up, just eating it up. Ah, man, they ain't did this. This is what really happened. Bro, if somebody took you over there to those parts of to that world over there and that culture, where is it at? Where is that at? The Middle East. And your plane landed right there in Israel. When you got off that plane, you're going to see the same stuff that you see on the news. So there ain't nothing conspiracy about it. People are really out there dying, bro. Y'all don't understand. That's why I'm saying, man, the best thing for you to do nowadays is to keep God first. Stay prayed up, man. Stay focused on you and what you got going on and make the most out of yourself. Take care of your family. You know what I'm saying? Handle your business and keep it moving. Keep it moving because coming from a biblical perspective, you know, I'm not the biggest Bible scholar in the world, but I ain't stupid. Okay, and it seems like the devil is just so angry with everything. The devil. This world is like getting tossed upside down. You turn around one day, it's 5 hurricanes. Then you turn around and one day it's 10 earthquakes. Then you wake up in the morning and just hope that nothing happens. And then it's wildfires all up and down the coastline of California. Then then after that, then you wake up and hope it ain't gonna be no story. Your president is passing out and bumping into flags on stage. You know what I'm saying? Then you turn around and next thing you woke up again and try to hope that it's a bright and sunny, beautiful day. And they talking about it's another new strand. It's like, can I just live? God dang. And it's like, man, you just go to ask yourself, yo, what is the world coming to, man? Speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below. Let me know your thought. What is the world coming to, man? When I walk outside, I just see so many people with sad faces. I just be studying people. I'm a people watcher. So when I go out places and stuff, I'm chilling. I just be looking around. I see so much frustration in people's faces. I just see so much like, I am tired faces. Like, I'm so sick of this. I want a better life for myself. Let me drink another shot. You know what I mean? It's just like, it's crazy because, like I said, you got these wars going on, war with Israel and Palestine and stuff like that. And it's like, man, that ain't even their fault, bro. Ain't none of that stuff their fault, man. This is bigger than that, man. And I don't know what this is or what they is, who they is or nothing, but I ain't stupid. I just know that there's more than what meets the eye. It's more behind what is being done right now with Israel and these other countries and stuff like that. Same thing with Russia and Ukraine. I just think it's some more stuff behind it. It ain't just like some two people just fighting like on Call of Duty or nothing. No, this is something's going on. Something strategic behind closed doors has been discussed and something is happening between the two parties. That's what I think. Anyway, man, it's your big bro trend, man. Speak, let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this stuff. I know some of y'all probably gonna say, big bro, I don't even watch stuff like that. Bro, it's everywhere. You gotta acknowledge it and be able to, this is why I really want to talk about topics like this sometimes too. Because I feel like as star seeds and light workers and stuff like that, I am personally sick and tired of so much spiritual people and so many holy rollers sitting back in the cut and in the darkness and watching everything go on in the world and not doing anything about it. That's my problem. My problem is when people don't speak, don't talk, don't communicate. Nobody talks and gets to know what is going on, what is the problem, and how can we come up with a solution. And that's the reason why half of this stuff happening now, because some of y'all are too afraid to stand up to it. People just like, shh, be quiet, we'll get hurt. Like, bro, be you. I believe that if it was enough people that's not still asleep and they wide awoke, all right, helped other people who are not awoke yet actually wake up. And just understand, hey, man, you don't have to catch your attitude with the guy. Listen, he had a bad day. He's a reflection of himself. You're not what he says you are. And he'd be like, oh, man, really? Yes, man, come on, let's go have a good time. Cool, man, let's go. Boom, you just saved the brother. You just saved the brother from ruining his or her life. Because you was an awake person who helped out somebody who didn't know how to control their feelings and their emotions. And instead of reacting negative to that person, you came up with a solution. And that's the same thing we need to do to the world. Come up with a solution for things. It wouldn't be no wars. All right, man, y'all want to turn on the water today? All right, we're going to let y'all turn on the water today. We'll turn our water on tomorrow. Okay? But y'all got to bring us 50 pounds of soap. We got a deal? You have a deal, man. You have a deal. Thank you. That's how business need to be done. Where there's a war, ain't nothing coming out of it. Okay, it ain't nothing gonna be good gonna happen for neither side, not the Israel side, not the Palestine side, not the Ukraine side, not the Russia side. Nothing good comes out of war. If nothing was able to be negotiated on the front table, then it just goes to show you two parties who are immature and they don't understand how to reconcile or come to some type of compromise and deal. Okay, it's both immature people, all right? And ain't nothing gonna come out of it but a bunch of victims, a bunch of people that's mad, angry, people's lives destroyed. That's what I think about this whole Israel Palestine war. Stay prayed up, keep God first. Jesus Christ is the Lord and Savior, man. It's your big bro Tran. Make sure you subscribe, leave this video. Before you leave this video, comment below, let me know what you think, man. No paragraphs. No, I'm just playing. Write what you want, man. See y'all in the next video. Let me know your thoughts. Peace.